Hello. Hi there. Is this seat taken? Great. I'll join you then. Yeah, no, I didn't want the chair. I wanted to sit with you. Hi. What's your name? I'm Ree. It's really nice to meet you. No, we definitely haven't. There is no way we could have ever crossed paths before. Why? Do I look familiar? I get that a lot. No, I swear I don't know you. And I know this is kind of weird, me just walking up and introducing myself like this. I mean, I know it's not really a social error in this time, it's just a little strange. And I wouldn't have done it, except you have a kind face. You look like a nice person, just sitting here doing your thing. Yeah, you do. I don't know you, but you seem perfectly normal. And I'm not from around here, and I'm a little bit confused. I was hoping maybe you could help me. No, wait, please sit down. Can I just talk to you for a sec? Just a quick chat? You might think it's an interesting story, if nothing else. I promise I won't ask you for money. I have enough of that. I won't ask you for anything, really, except that maybe you listen. Like I said, I'm not from around here. Although, I don't have a lot of hope that you'll believe me when I tell you where I am from. Still gotta try, though. I don't have much other choice. That's good. Finish your lunch. It's all fine. We can get to know each other a little. You eat, I'll talk. I'll stay over here, no touching, totally non-threatening. I'm harmless. I promise. Sound good? Great. So, here's the thing. I'm from pretty far away from here. Yeah, well, not distance exactly. More like time. I'm a scientist, see, and... Okay, wait. Maybe I should work backwards. Give you the proof first, and then tell you what it means. That's the smart move. All right, take a look at me. What do you see? Right, but what else? Let me point out some of the little things you might not notice. For starters, my clothes. They look pretty normal to you at first, but look more closely. Look at this fabric. Have you seen it before? Or these fasteners. Not super common, right? Okay, watch this. Can I borrow the ketchup, please? Thank you. Okay, check this out. No, I'm gonna squirt it on my sleeve. Because I'm making a point. Watch. Did you see that? No, it's the fabric. If that were the case, the ketchup would have just slid off. But this is different, see? It absorbed the ketchup and moved it away from the surface of the fabric so you can't see it. No muss, no fuss, no stain. Watch again. Cool, right? Are there any fabrics in this time that can do that? No, not magic. I'm not a street magician. Although, I guess I see why you'd think that. Okay, next idea. Here, look at this on my wrist. That's my BioJack. It's built into my neural network. No, I'm as human as you are, mostly. But where I'm from, we're not above cybernetic enhancements. And this is really more of a routine thing than an enhancement. Everyone has it. All sorts of things. We use it to jack in and get information, learn things, access data, communicate with the grid, everything. There's a wireless component too, but the BioJack is still the hub. Still need it to be there. I guess. Let me see your watch. Oh yeah, nice screen. But is it actually connected to your nervous system? Like, can you see what's on it directly in your brain? Well, mine can do that. And there's no other tech in this time period that can. You get me? Not a robot. You are still missing the point. I'm human. I'm enhanced. I'm not from around here. So think, where might I be from? If my clothes and my BioJack aren't things that exist here, what does that mean for me? That's your best guess? This would be the most subtle cosplay ever. It doesn't even look like anything. Nobody would get it. Besides, is there even a con in town? Okay, here. Lean in close. I have something else for you. No, come on, it's okay. Look at my eyes. No, really look at them. What do you see? Thanks, yours are pretty too. But watch mine. Did you see that? Ocular implants. Fairly average as they go, not top of the line or anything. But they do what I need them to. Well, yeah, they also see in the dark, and they have a really nice zoom function. All right, have you ever seen anything like my eyes before? Of course not. So why are you seeing them now? Okay, let's just dispense with the obvious no answers. No, it's not some super secret Elon Musk tech. No, it's not government equipment that I'm walking around with. No, I'm not a spy or a robot or an android or the Borg. I'm human, and I'm not part of any secret or government organization. Although, I do work in a lab, so... Like I said, I'm a scientist. I work in temporal mechanics and practical applications. Do you know what temporal means? Good, we're getting somewhere. So where I'm from, I'm a scientist who studies time. For ease of discussion, let's just say that. And I'm pretty good at it. Not just the theory, but the application. My team was making some great strides, I thought. We built some things, but then something happened. Well, I was working in the lab one night, running some diagnostics on the machines, and then next thing I know, I was here. Actually, in that park over there. Sitting by myself with a massive headache and no idea what was going on. I'm still not sure. I don't even know how long I was sitting there. Yeah, I seem to be okay, other than my head. But this is the part you really should have seen coming by now. I'm from the future. My lab, my life, all of it. It's a few hundred years from now. This here, your present, it's my past. Yeah, I know how it sounds. And if I hadn't spent most of my life working on this stuff, I'd agree with you. Even in my time, temporal mechanics were mostly theoretical. At least until my team built... I should probably not go into that. It doesn't really matter, and I'm trying really hard not to pollute the timeline here. Suffice it to say, I'm here now. I don't belong here, and I need help. Someone I can trust, for starters. That's why I approached you. You looked... trustworthy, I guess. I get it, you don't have to believe me. That's not actually all that important. But I get it if you don't want to get involved. I appreciate you listening, you've been patient, and very nice. You didn't run screaming for the hills. I'm grateful for that. Have a good rest of your day. I'll figure something out, don't worry about it. I'm not going to push, there's no point in that. What, aren't you going to leave? You sure? I mean, like I said, I don't mind that you don't believe me. Doubt me all you want. You can think I'm totally off my rocker, I don't care. I need help either way, and you just have that helpful vibe. Well, whatever or whoever sent me here, I don't have a way to get back to my time. My only hope is that someone notices I'm gone, figures out what happened, checks the logs on the machine, and comes after me. And that they bring the return key with them. Yeah, can't get back without it. But in the meantime, I'm not really sure what to do here. This world isn't my time, and I have to be very careful not to ruin my time by being here. Plus, this place doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't have identification documents. You don't have the tech I need to use my implants properly. I'm sort of adrift. At some point, I'll need a place to stay, but how do I get that without ID? Yes, I do have access to money, sort of, but that's complicated. And without any sort of identification, I can't get what I need anyway. Of all the times to be tossed back to, this is one of the toughest. There's just enough tech to make things difficult and not enough access for me to actually use it. What do you mean, like a hospital? Yeah, that makes sense. Of course you think I need my head examined. No, I get it, and if I could, I'd go to the hospital. But it might be hard explaining these implants. Yeah, they'd probably end up taking me away somewhere to figure out what's going on. I'd rather stay under the radar, thank you very much. Like I said, there's a timeline at stake. My best bet is to lay low, stay out of trouble, hope someone comes for me. I need to stay fairly close, like within a kilometer if possible, so I can be found if someone does come. My temporal signature should linger, especially if I stay nearby. Look, I'm scared. I'm a scientist. I have a general knowledge of this time, but I'm not a historian. I don't know how to act and dress to fit in. I need to be able to not draw attention to myself. And I need to figure out where to be and what to do. I may be stuck here for a really, really long time. I may be stuck here the rest of my life. So I kinda need a friend, and I hope you can be that. If not, let me know now so I can try someone else. At some point, someone's bound to sympathize at least a little. No, I understand. To you, I'm someone who's clearly got a screw loose, and you want to stay as far from that as possible. I get it. There's no way I can prove to you that I'm from the future. Not in a way that would really convince you. Lottery numbers? Seriously? Why the hell would I even know that? Do you remember the lottery numbers from a week ago, let alone decades ago? What the hell? Yeah, like I said, not a historian. My knowledge of this time is vague at best. I'm just lucky that people are mostly steering clear of me or ignoring me. Could be a lot worse. Well, you're familiar with the burning of witches, right? Imagine if I showed up looking like this during that time. Yikes. Yeah, okay, well, it's been nice getting to know you. I'm not sure. I'll probably go sit where I woke up and figure out my options. There aren't that many people left wandering around, so we'll see. I'm not too worried. I'm pretty good at defending myself. I have a taser built into my BioJack, for starters. Good for all kinds of things. No, you're right, there are limits, just... Don't worry about me, okay? I'll be fine. Go do your thing. Live your life. This is your present. Make the most of it. What, really? Are you sure? You don't actually know me. No, I know, and I realize how counterintuitive it is to ask for help and then question the help, but like... Right, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, sure, I can do that. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll go with you then. Oh, I don't. I have no way of knowing if you're safe. Not really. But like I said, you just have that sort of face, and I could always tase the crap out of you if I had to. Honestly, what are my other options? I think going with you is probably better than staying out here all night, so... Yeah, let's do it. And maybe eventually you'll believe me on the whole time travel thing. Yeah, maybe not. Who cares? Lead the way, friend. For once, I'm really not sure what comes next.